Alrighty guys, Captain Scott here today. I'm going to show you some quick set tips on your Humminbird Helix fish finder. Stay tuned. Alrighty guys, we're down here below the dam. Take the cover off first of all. First button you want to look at is your button right here. This is your power button. You're going to click it on. And I'm going to be moving a little bit. There's pretty good current here at the dam, so try to keep you in the shade here as the fish finder is coming on. I'm going to show you some real quick tips. The menu buttons come on, but we're waiting for the exit button to come on. I'm going to back us up in the shade just a little bit. All right, exit means there, so I'm going to hit the exit button, and that's going to take me to my 2D sonar. So we're going to let it load up. My 2D sonar is going to tell me my water temperature, my water depth. I'm close to the bank here. I'm at 12 feet, and my speed is 0.1, and my Eastern Standard Time. But you can go here and change the time to whatever time you want to. Your Central or Western or Mountain Time. You can change it to accordingly. We go up here, here's the view button. This is the button that you want to pick what screen you want. So this is my 2D, this is the down imaging. I hit it again, I go to side imaging. I hit it again, it gives me the split screen, 2D down imaging. Hit it again, it gives me the 2D side imaging. I hit it again, gives me blowed up and normal 2D sonar. I hit it again, down imaging, 2D sonar and side imaging, gives me 3 screens. I hit it again, it gives me down imaging and side imaging. Hit it again, it shows you another screen, 2D, down imaging, side imaging. Now this is the GPS. I'm looking here to make sure I don't hit anything. Stay in the shade here, looks like we're staying pretty good. So if I wanted to go to GPS, which I have a Lake Master card in here, and this Lake Master is a Lake Master 4, so it doesn't have this body of water on it, and your Lake Master card will go in this little slot right here. They have a Lake Master 5 out now. Make sure you get it. It just slips right in there. But this is the GPS. Let's just say I wanted to save the GPS. These are your 3 quick set buttons. So I'm going to go right here. I'm going to push this in. Watch this. It says press and hold to set shortcut. Boom. Shortcut saved. So I'm going to go to my next screen I want, which I'm going to make my next in my 2D sonar. So now I'm on 2D sonar. So I'm going to go to my second quick set button. I'm going to hold it in, press and hold to set shortcut, 2D sonar save. And then my third quick set button, which works for me, is going to be my down imaging. I'm going to go there, press and save. So I got my 3 quick set buttons here. Let me see if I can back this up a little bit, get us in the sun shade. The wind is wanting to blow us upstream. Y'all hang tight. All right, we're back in the shade here. So, quick set button number 1, boom, GPS. Quick set button number 2, 2D sonar. Quick set button number 3 is my down imaging. So, on your down imaging, if I go to my down imaging here, you can see all this is grass. If I want to zoom in, I take my cursor. Here's a spot. Let's say I want to pick on this little spot right here. And I want to zoom in and see what it looks like. You have your plus and minus buttons here. This zooms in. If you want to get out of that, just push exit. Another feature here is your night light. Hit your power button once, and boom, sonar's on. You could cut your sonar off if you wanted to. Your light button here, you can go from 10 to dim. In the mornings when it's dark, you probably want to run it on about 3. We'll move us back up here into the shade. And then you have a night mode. But right now, I'll keep it on 8. I'm going to exit out of there. And menu button right here on my 2D sonar. Here's your menu button. This is set your contrast. I have a quick set sheet here on what to set them on. Mine's on 10, as you can see, 10, 12. Sonar color's 5, and chart speed's 5. Exit out of that. Let's go to your GPS. Let's just say you found a spot here, you mark some fish, you want to mark it. Here's your mark button. Boom, you created a waypoint. So these are some of the quick set tips. This is your cursor. This is tells you where you're at, where you want to be. So we've marked a waypoint here. Let me show you a little trick here on precision anchoring. We're going to move up above that waypoint. I'm going to zoom in. So there's the waypoint we're in. Here's the boat. I want to know how far I'm from that waypoint. So I'm going to take my cursor. I'm 38 feet away from that waypoint I just created. The waypoint is 38 feet behind me, 43. We're getting a little further away. So if I was anchored up here, I know that fish, a big fish I marked, would be 49 feet away. So exit that, go back to my 2D sonar. Here's a big school of bait we're marking right here. Let's see what it says on the 2D. There's the down imaging, you can see it right there. Go back on the 2D. This is a big school of shad. There's a lot of schools of shad up here right now. So these are some of the quick tips. I hope you enjoyed this video. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe to the channel if you're not already a member of my community. If you have any questions, you can email me. Here's my email address. Or feel free to call me. I'll put all my contact information down in the description. Hope you enjoyed the quick tips on the quick sets on your Helix 12 fish finder. Tight line, guys.